Y'all come on off in here. Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Another thing, I know I do the stock thing, and we do the stock thing all the time. We talk about the stock thing. We talk about it all the time. And then sometimes, Ed, what's going on, bro? Sometimes what I get is people saying, hey, Street Man, how do I get a one-on-one? Like, I need a one-on-one, man, for you can show me what you do, just a little more in depth. I've been getting that recently. So what I created is two things, and you can come check it out. I got a live class tonight. Both links in the description. Got a live class tonight. The live class tonight is it's basically how I flip my FRS. So you know somebody with a Florida retirement that's in Florida retirement, just sitting there and waiting for their 25 years. I got a class tonight to show you how I flipped my retirement in 3 months and made the same amount that I made in 13 years. That's tonight. That link is in about. And tomorrow, how to get started investing right from work. You can get started investing from work. Some things you're doing at work, you just change them and start investing, and you can see how the money multiplies and how you make money, and then it'll open your eyes to, oh, okay, well, I should be doing this to make money instead of doing that to make money. So people ask me all the time. So 2 classes right now, both links in the description. Y'all go check them out. What else going on? Got a call from, it's starting to pick up now. Got a call from, keep it a secret till it happens. Got a call from a big time Kane, man. Said they want to come on the show. Got a call from a big time Kane. Say they want to come on the show. So that's what's up. We're attracting people to this. The people starting wanting to come on the show now and talk and say their piece. For the YouTube ones, y'all just got in here. I'm gonna tell y'all to check the link in the description. All my YouTube followers, I see y'all just came in here. Check the link in the description. I got 2 classes. Like I said, I get people coming to me all the time saying, "Hey, Street Man, like how could I get more in depth with you or one-on-one?" So I got 2 live classes set right now, and they're both links in the description. One is 8 p.m. tonight, and it talks about how I flip my retirement. If you're in the Florida retirement, or if you're allowed to trade your own retirement. I got a class tonight at 8 p.m. His link is in the description. Show you how I flip my retirement. And one tomorrow on how you can start investing right from work. So you can get started investing right from work. There's some things you're doing with your money at work. I mean, you're just not paying attention. Like, you're just not paying attention. You're just not paying attention. I don't know the price of both of them. One of them $29. One of them $29 Bostic, and one of them just click on the links in the description, man. I think $129 and one, I don't know, $39 with a 19 with a discount or something like that. But my people but the team set those things up for me. So tonight is how I flip my FRS. If y'all know somebody with the FRS, send them the link. Know somebody in the Florida retirement. Listen, bro, I sat in my Florida retirement 13 years and did something that I could have did year 6 and left that thing probably with $2 million. Just didn't. I knew it was there. I didn't know how to use it. And most people with the Florida retirement are doing the same thing. Checking in from Columbus, Ohio. What's going on, bro? What's going on? I'm not sure how y'all retirement work up there, big dog. I'm not sure. But yeah, just like that. So that's 2 classes, and I'm going to start having more. I have them set up more for me. They live right on Facebook. You pay, you come in, you get access to the class. I know my Facebook is set up like that because I kind of partner with Facebook because I have all the followers. I could to do those certain things. certain things at certain levels they allow you to do. So it's right through Facebook. You pay, and then I probably talk about an hour, hour and a half. Like I said, tonight is how I flipped my FRS, my Florida retirement. In 3 months, I made what I made in 13 years. Crazy. And how you can start investing right from work. Because I know a lot of y'all at work, y'all got day-to-day jobs and thinking, man, I'm trapped. I can't. Man, some of y'all putting money. Some of y'all need to stop putting money where y'all putting money at with the job, and y'all need to do it yourself. Cali Kane, what's going on, bro? I don't know. I might not be on time, Bostic, dog. You feel me? Nah, for that bread, Bostic, gotta be on time, me, dog. I'll be on time for that bread. So check it out, man. But the main thing is, man, you know anybody with the FRS, man, send them the link, man. You know anybody that's in the Florida retirement system, Miami Flo, what's good? Send them the link. They need to hear it because I remember being at corrections and some of the Spanish dudes were trading their stuff. Some other people was trading their stuff, and I was afraid. I was afraid to take my money out of retirement and put it in investment and trade it because I was afraid to touch my own money. Because Master had my back. I was like, man, Master, no, ain't gonna touch that money. Master got my back. Master said, in 15 years, I'm gonna be straight. Y'all play with y'all money y'all want to. Y'all gonna go broke. And then when I learned what it was, that I could do it myself and do it a lot better, and actually was confused that, oh Lord, like what were they investing my retirement in? Because this could have been over in 10 years. Like this could have been over. I could have been at the crib. So man, you know somebody, send the link. The link is in the description, man. Send it to the Florida retirement. Anybody in Florida retirement, man, I got a class tonight, 8 p.m. Help them out. Show them how to get, basically show them how to, show them how to invest in retirement. Show them, how they can get out of there a lot faster. Cause long as they let them invest it, 25 years. So listen, man. Yesterday we went to see American Heritage, man. Marvin Jones Jr. looks like something off of X-Men. Him and Shamar Stewart are two Keanu Jackson also. Him, Shamar Stewart, Keanu Jackson are some of the best defensive ends I've seen in South Florida in a long time. They passed the licky test. They passed it all. They're some of the best I've seen in a long time, bro. I can't lie. Yesterday in Brandon Inniss did his thing. Santana Fleming did not play yesterday in the little black and gold game. But Pat Surtain, they had a little quick game. It was in, it was out, it was over real fast. Nigel Lee Kelly doesn't look like them. He's good to live, but he's not their size. I don't know. He doesn't look as imposing as they do. You feel me? Marvin Jones Jr. looked like Juggernaut. I hope Miami gets all three. Well, we had Andrew Evans on yesterday, and he said he feel Miami has a good shot at Shamar. That's how he feel. Now Andrew Evans should be dropping soon, man. Real interesting video, man. That's going to be interesting to hear him break down. Oh, I didn't even realize it was done. To hear him break down what the star system really means, because I didn't know, like what the star system really means. To hear him break that down, kind of, I was like, oh, so I had it all wrong all that time. You feel me? Like I was all wrong. Let's see, man. Maybe I can give you a sneak preview at the Andrew Evans. Let's see. Yeah, that was really interesting to hear him break it down, and because I was all wrong. I got a total different understanding of it now, like what it is. Let me put 3 DNs in there. Spells Jones Jr. Stewart. Uh, yeah, I have a totally different understanding of what it is now.
I think it's just the best of
Right.
really. I mean, this is ground.
Right.
I think he was trying to be CEO, and now he's going to call the defense, and I think it's just because he feels so comfortable.
Y'all want to hear him talk about Manny? Y'all want to hear him talk about Manny?
He's the man, like on the field and doing practice, like he controls.
Where I got on my shirt?
They get a lot out of that offense. They're very demanding out there.
He's the head coach of the offense. There's no reason Manny
even
right. No, but
right.
I think he was trying to be CEO, and now he's going to call the defense, and I think it's just because he feels so comfortable with what Rhett's going to get out of that offense. I mean, Rhett is the head coach of the offense. Manny's the head coach, but it's kind of a split, I think.
Right. So from Notre Dame, you get hired to come to Miami.
Right.
In that Paradise Camp.
I'm a guy. I went to FAU.
You FAU fan?
FAU. My parents have season tickets to Florida. Like I didn't grow up on. He's righted that, so we'll see.
Did you know he was coming?
Who?
Jake.
I was with Jake Garcia yesterday, man. Jake Garcia was at the game yesterday, man. All he wants to do is throw a football. Him, Romello, James Williams. All he wants to do is throw a football, big dog. I was with him yesterday. Let's see if I can get him talking about something good. Let's see.
Yeah. They're kids. And the fans forget that they're kids. And the fans forget that how they made decisions.
No. Talk about something good.
They get a lot out of that offense. They're very demanding.
I think Manny's gotten better. I think he's learned from his mistakes at Miami.
Okay, I'll let you hear this. Here we go.
The answer. That's the Bush Davis secret weapon. It's the answer with the staff that you can. The staff.
Mentality, but I think it clicks.
He talks about God a lot.
Yeah, and I think that clicks with
that resonates in the community a lot.
And the other thing, Rick had a really good staff around him. Maybe not his son, or everyone will roll their eyes at that. But he had some.
Yeah, I heard that.
Coaches that would work for him, that line up and work for him.
Isn't that the answer? But that's the answer. That's the Bush Davis secret weapon. It's the answer with the staff that you can. The staff that you can.
Alabama, man.
I don't know what that is. They got over there. They got good staffs under good staffs.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying.
I'm head coaches on their staff, man.
If you're a head coach that people want to work for, you're always gonna have a good staff.
Right.
And I'm not saying this is the issue with Manny Diaz, but when you were never a head coach anywhere before, it's hard for some guys to, not put their career on the line, but take that step, go and work for a first-year head coach. So I think Manny's gotten better. I think he's learned from his mistakes at Miami.
Sunday.
We've seen
Sunday.
Rob Light.
Sunday, the first one might drop. There's two of them.
Justice is a great hire. Those are guys that have been coordinators. Garen Justice was a head coach. People don't even realize that at the lower level.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was at some school in West Virginia. I think Rhett Lashley's a rising star.
I think so.
I think he's who, if UCF didn't get Gus Malzahn, that's.
Think they would have went after him?
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure they were. I mean, that would have made a ton of sense. So
he's never been a head coach, huh?
He is not, but he has bounced around. Bounced around.
He gives you a head coach energy, dog. Like when we sit in there and we talk to him. Yeah. His energy, his demand, like on the field and doing practice, like he controls, they get a lot out of that offense. They're very demanding out there.
He's the head coach of the offense. There's no reason. Manny,
that is what it feels like.
I think he was trying to be CEO, and now he's going to call the defense, and I think it's just because he feels so comfortable with what Rhett's going to get out of that offense. I mean, Rhett is the head coach of the offense. Manny's the head coach, but it's kind of a split, I think.
Right. So from Notre Dame, you get hired to come to Miami.
Right.
In that Paradise Camp.
Listen, at one point in time, I hope he says that we was at Paradise Camp, the best one ever, the first one, and Mark Pope was the best wide receiver there. He may say it right here.
He was your first entrance to Miami.
Yeah.
He said it already.
So from that point forward, the Miami program as a whole, when you look at the Miami program, does it look like it's on its way up, or does it look like it's marking time? What does it look like to you?
I ain't gonna let y'all hear that.
That Paradise Camp. Some of the names: Leatherwood, Devontae Smith was there.
Yeah.
Everybody was there. And it was almost like everybody was in play for Miami at that time. How did they do recruiting that year? You remember?
At Notre Dame, and there it like snows.
Yeah.
And like a guy from
I think you
Florida,
just say it right here.
like I was like, what is this? I'm like, you know, like one day it snowed and like everyone like still went into work. I'm like, yeah, I thought it was like a hurricane. Like you don't like everything shuts down. So I said Miami, or I think I said Florida State, Miami, and that's right when they hired Richt.
Yeah.
Like I think my first week was that initial Paradise Camp when they had Jerry Judy, Devontae Smith. Yeah, I mean that was the best. I might have been the best camp ever. Alex Leatherwood.
Yeah.
You
went home was overwhelmed after that.
Yeah.
Like,
so that was it, and then I've been here ever since, and you know, just bought a house. So like, there's no immediate plan to leave South Florida. I think it's just the best of.
Right.
Really, I mean, this is ground zero for what we do. So.
Right. That Paradise Camp. Some of the names: Leatherwood, Devontae Smith was there.
Yeah.
Everybody was there. And it was almost like everybody was in play for Miami at that.
I think he said it already.
How did they do recruiting that year? You remember?
Man, you know, I think Mark Richt doesn't get enough credit for being a good recruiter.
Talk to me.
You know, I think the wheels came off a little bit at the end, and maybe that was a bit of a burnout. But dude, when they attacked that 2018 class, even the class from Orlando, went to FAU. So that's when I first was in South Florida for a little bit. That's when I got my first exposure to South Florida. And then once I graduated, worked in North Carolina for a little bit, was up in Indiana. And then I got recruited away to go to 247 Sports. And they're like, you know, where do you want to go? You know, because they were just going to hire me.
Right.
Like there was no position yet. And I had done 2 winters at Notre Dame, and there it like snows.
Yeah. And
like a guy from Florida, like I was like, what is this?
Is there now? I said, hey man, who's the IMG recruits? And he put out this folder with every team and all the recruits on every team, and I was like, man, I need to take this more serious.
All right, that's enough for Street Preview. I couldn't find it, but at some point in time, in the beginning, he says, yeah, that Paradise Camp where Mark Pope was the best wide receiver there. And everybody was there. Like, did he say he was the best or highest rated? What did he say? He said one of the highest rated, because everybody was there, though. Jerry Judy, Devontae Smith was there. But Devontae Smith wasn't performing, and then they kind of talked him into getting on the field. He found somebody's shoes and went out there and did one-on-ones. I got a few videos of them. But yeah, and then we got into talking about Mark Pope, and he was saying, well, we saw him do it in pads, and he kind of jogged my memory at a few games we were at, and he did well in pads. Belen versus Southridge when Don Chaney was young. But I think he said all the wide receivers, Mark, right. That's what he said, 2 Live. See, 2 Live was there in the house. He said out of all the wide receivers, Mark looked the best. Right. Right. Dog, listen. We weren't wrong. I don't know. We weren't wrong about Mark Pope. Maybe Mark Pope was a little old. Maybe he's older. Maybe he's older than everybody. We weren't wrong. We saw Mark Pope perform. I didn't see him perform and tackle as much, but I didn't see Jerry Judy perform and tackle a lot either because of the offense. And I would go see Jerry Judy play. He would have like 1 or 2 catches. I wouldn't doubt that Mark Pope looked good in t-shirts and shorts. He always looked good in t-shirt and shorts. Yeah. He's looked good for the Canes before. Like he's not always, he just had a bad year, right? He didn't always have Too Loud, help me out, man. Too Loud, help me. I'm drowning here. I'm drowning. Mark Pope didn't always look bad, did he? He had some good. They looked decent. A part of last year, didn't they? Didn't they come on like they had the beginning look bad, and then they came on after that? I remember some of my ex-players played against Pope in 707, and all I heard next week was noodles, noodles, noodles. Dog, because even on here, man, we talk about watching Pope play against Boom, Midwest Boom. They used to be the best 7-on-7 team out there. And him and Wiggins, like, they went to town on Midwest. They ate him alive. They ate him alive. They ate him alive. I'm trying to find this commercial. I think it was Adidas. If you guys were to see this commercial, you would know who Midwest Boom is. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, man, he went crazy. He went in, man. He went in on Midwest Boom, and they gave him a 4th star after that. And we kind of talk about that. And like, man, I don't know, bro. You get to Miami and your coaches start changing, and you got to be really, really focused, really focused to make it through that gauntlet. That's just how I see it. That's how I see it. One drop made us forget he easily has 115 in the spring game. Yeah, because it's bad for him right now, Thig Pen. It is. It's bad for him right now. It's people are down on him. Yeah, I hope Pope turn up in season 2, Clayvon. Man, I always hope success for those kids, especially the ones that I covered. Like I said, man, yesterday we were at yeah, man, I be so many places yesterday we were at the American Heritage game, bro. Let me see. I'm gonna black out for a minute. Listen, y'all give me a second. I'm gonna black out for a minute. Let's see. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me when I'm blacked out? Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Yesterday we were at the American Heritage game, black and gold game. I'm back. Yeah, yesterday we was at the American Heritage game, and James Williams is out there. You know, this is old school. James Williams is out there. Oh, y'all. So when I'm black, y'all can hear me. Okay, man. So when I'm black, I can just talk. That's what's up. Yesterday we're at the game, and the little black and gold game, and James Williams was out there, Leonard Taylor was out there, and then this guy was out there. And I wanted to ask him, when did you know you were coming to Miami? I didn't get a chance to ask him, but he was out, but he was out there. The Central gonna beat American Heritage. American Heritage think they gonna beat IMG. Yeah, there's gonna be some good games, man. I think Columbus. We got Columbus today. But yeah, dog, he was out there. He was out there throwing the ball to Romello. Just wouldn't stop throwing the ball to Romello Brinson. and James, and he wouldn't stop throwing the ball. I mean, you could tell he's just a kid that loves football. Yeah, so we took a picture with him, Leonard Taylor. The boys said they get up 4:30 in the morning. Them boys said they getting up 4:30 in the morning. I say, James, who waking you up, boy? He said, yeah, myself. Them boys said they getting up 4:30 in the morning. I say, man, listen, man, millions of dudes done did it, bro. Millions of dudes done did it. Y'all got it. Yeah. Millions of dudes done did it. Yeah, y'all gotta get that done. But that gotta be a shock factor. There has to be a culture shock for some kids, man. Getting up 4:30 to go work hard, go hard. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, they was out there repping. They was out there repping. Woo. You say Melo coming to take snaps this season? Could be. Could be. Them boys finna go hard. You might be right. Callie said, let me hit that like button. Every time I see Melo, he was wide open. Don, you say every time you see Melo, he was wide open? Melo, dog, listen, bro. I saw Melo go against IMG DB that went to LSU a year ago. Was tearing him alive. And that kid, I think it was Elijah, something like that. That kid was huge. Melo's so skinny though, man. He got little chicken legs, bro. AMC, he said, AMC, it's back down to $25 now. I think it had made it all the way up to $36, dog. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy. I was just looking at that. That's funny you say that. Yeah, I think it had made it. I think it had made it back all the way up to $36 today. It's down to $25, man. Still craziness. Amazing. 25, 26. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going. I don't know if it's squeezing. I don't know what's going on with that stock, but very unusual action. Very, very unusual the way the stock is moving. And these crazy prices that people are saying about AMC, that it may get to $1,000 and per stock, and it's crazy, man. I know that sounds crazy. That's like more than Apple was, but there's stocks out there $40,000. Like there's a Berkshire stock, old Berkshire Hathaway. What is Berkshire Hathaway stock? It's like $40,000. So man, if you want to follow that stuff, you can follow that stuff with Trace Trades. He talks about that stuff a lot, about AMC, and he's been for months now. He's been digging, and now he looks like Nostradamus or somebody, man. Now he looks like he can predict the future because it's definitely running. If y'all want to get involved, 786-405-949. Text me if y'all want to get involved with the stock market. And like I said, I got 2 classes. Like I said, people walk up to me all the time and say, "Hey, Street Man, I think I need a little more. Like, how could I get a one-on-one with you to ask you some questions and maybe show me what you do one-on-one?" So I have 2 classes tonight. I got 2 classes in the description. Go check out the description. Class tonight, 8:00 is how I flip my FRS. How I flip my FRS retirement. How I flipped it in 2 months, how I took it in 2 months and flipped it. And the second class is tomorrow at 11 a.m. on how you can get started investing like right from work. Because it's a lot of things you guys are doing with your money at work, man. You can just be putting it in right on your phone in your Robinhood instead of investing in some of these things that you invest in and do a better job. To be quite frankly honest with you, do a better job. So that's 2 classes. Like I said, people ask me all the time. Got one 8 p.m. tonight. So go to the link in the description. Got one 8 p.m. tonight. And 11 a.m. tomorrow. And we'll try to add some more in the future. I'll try to get the team to add some more in the future. But yeah, so for all the people who's like, man, I need a one-on-one, or I need some more comfort. I need a little help. I got you. Let me see. I'm gonna put this in here for the people on Facebook because I don't think y'all had it. So they're gonna link in the description for the people on Facebook. People on Twitter, y'all need it too. So Twitter can't get it. So if you're on Twitter, you need to go to the YouTube and just pull up the video, go to the description. Oh man, you know what? I can just put them right here, right? Bam. Y'all know anybody with the FRS, bro? Anybody in the FRS that you know in the Florida retirement system? Anybody in the FRS or Florida retirement system? Send them the link, man. Because I'm telling you right now, I could have retired a lot earlier if I was paying attention. A lot earlier. If I was paying attention, if I knew what I was doing. So there you go. I just put it in the link. So check that out. What else we got going on, man? Let's see. Yeah, I'll be live. Right. How it is I partner with Facebook and they allow me to do certain things. So I can Cal, what's going on, bro? I can charge for classes on Facebook Live, and you pay to come to the class, and I'll be live. I'll be in there talking about tonight is about my FRS and how I flip my FRS. I flipped my retirement in 3 months and made as much as I had in 13 years. And y'all can do it too. So yeah, it'll be me live. I mean, not like a webinar or something like that. Yeah, it'll be me live. So man, if y'all know anybody with the Florida retirement, man, send them the link. I'm telling you, they need to hear it. I know, like, we get stuck in our head and we start thinking about retirement and we don't want to deal with that stuff and we don't want to change anything. But bro, listen, man, you don't have to wait till you're 60 to enjoy your life. When I made that $30,000 in one day trading my retirement, I saw $50,000 one day. I saw 50,000. I didn't take it. I made 30,000 in one day trading my retirement. The same retirement that I only had 150,000 in, and it took me 13 years to get it. I knew something wasn't right. I knew something wasn't right. So there's people sitting at work right now. I can help them because I experienced it, but it's hard for them to believe. You know what I'm saying? Do I think Deuce? I think Deuce is going to go to $1. This is what investing is, bro. I mean, investing is a patient game. That's what it is. It's a patient game. See, but it's a patient game because we're used to getting paid every 2 weeks. So when we get paid every 2 weeks, it's like taking crack from somebody. You get paid a little bit every 2 weeks. You pay your bills. You do this. You do that. You go do whatever you binge on, and then you almost broke again. Then you got to get paid in 2 weeks again. So we think money comes fast, and money don't come fast. If you're just patient, you can get a lot of money at one time. It's a patient thing. So you got to wait on Deuce Coin. The stock market is where patient people take money from impatient people. So when you say recover, I mean, all the cryptos are like, all of them are kind of down right now, but that's what they do. When they go down, you got to buy more. If you believe in them, that's the plan. I mean, that's the plan. You buy more if you believe in them. So yeah, man, you know, anybody in the Florida retirement, man, send them that. Like I said, I can help, but they gotta want to help themselves, bro. And I know it's really hard. It's really hard to not believe that Master got your back at the end. Master got my back. Master got my back. And Master said, I'm gonna be straight if I just stay here 15 more years. He got my back. He gonna cover me up. Oh, if I could just pay that insurance for $1,000 a month. Bro, listen, you can get out of there in 5 years, not 15. Like, you can get out of there 3 years if you just manage your money yourself. You feel me? So that's what the class is about tonight, man. All I'm gonna do is show you what I did. And we'll go from there. But yeah, that's what investing is, bro. When you see stuff run up and everybody get happy, TC not for me, I believe. when you see things run up, AMC, Dogecoin, when you see them run up and everybody's happy, they got to go down. They have to go down. You understand? Because what y'all don't understand is there's people in the market that makes money off the market going down. You don't just make money going up. You can do an option call, put, and bet that the stock go down. That's why the whole AMC GameStop stuff started, because these big hedge funds with all these billions of dollars drive things down. Like they use media, they use online magazines, they use TV, they use influencers to say bad things about stocks and drive things down. You ever saw one of these articles about a stock and they're talking about the stock like, listen, man, I don't know. I buy a bag of feces before I buy JYK. And you're like, man, who would write that? But they use media to drive stocks down because they make money going down and they can make money going up. And it's hard to believe. Get into options after you said it. I started to do on a 30 call for AMC, which I did. It went up to 30. It went up to 30. The options money is different, bro. The options money is different. It's different the way the options money come. So listen, bro. If y'all want to get involved with CCI or investing with us, man, 786-405-9499. Like I said, I got a few one-on-one classes tonight where you can ask questions. I try my best to answer them, but I can just tell you what I did, bro. And when I made $30,000 in one day, and I only had $150,000 in my retirement in 13 years, it confused me, and I started doing a lot of soul searching and trying to understand what in the freak, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I could make 30 and then in the next week I see 50, that means I would have had $80,000 in 2 weeks, but I only made $150,000 in 13 years. And I started questioning the stuff, bro. But yeah, man, but if you're willing to get, I can help you if you're willing to get help. If you're willing to be helped, I can help. All right. Man, I'm gonna jump up off here. I keep telling you, bro, you need to do an event soon so the audience can rap about all this. We working on that. We did one, and that was a test trial. We working on that. We could talk, man, to see like what type of event that you have in mind. I don't think I'm that famous yet. I don't know if people will come out to hear me talk. Maybe X, not me. Let me see. I think I got a picture of a mellow little bony legs right here. Them boys vibing. You see them boys vibing. The mellow little chicken legs. You said, bro, you gonna have more followers than fans. Callie, you said you know you got a question. You talking about a question for the night? What kind of question? Callie said, I know I got a question. Oh, you got a stock question? Shoot it, man. He said he played bigger than his size. He really do, dog. He really does play bigger than his size. And listen, man, and the people and the people who say, "Oh man, we gotta pay, we gotta pay to get to see what they do." I pay for everything I learned, dog. Like I pay for everything I learned. I pay for stuff right now. I pay for knowledge all the time. I mean, you have to invest in yourself. We pay for a bunch of trash all the time. Like we buy trash all the time. Oh, you're saying I know being around a bunch of other people who trade will encourage other cats to trade. The game is to be sold. You have to, right? Romelo needs some protein. Romelo thin, dog. Thin as a dime. What are they? I wonder how they do their clothes. They just give them a bunch of. They just get access to a bunch of uniforms. How did that work? I know it feels good for those kids though, man, to wear that brand and you have access to all this stuff. I know it does. I should always keep a bunch of Caneville shirts, huh, man? I should have gave him a bunch of Caneville. All right, I ain't gonna. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. The game is to be sold, not told. But all right, bro, I'm about to get up out Adidas. You take whatever you want. So what do you think? It's like a warehouse they have or something? I never saw it. I never saw the uniforms. I never saw how the uniforms are distributed. You feel me? Distributed. I've never saw it. I never saw that process. I've been trying to get out of here, man. Huh? So all right, man. I'm out of here, man. Y'all holler at me. And Cal, man, I'll look into that, man. You're talking about like an investing group? I'll look into that, man. All right. Send me a text. No, Earl Little wasn't in that picture. I didn't have any shirts on me, dog. But I need to get better at that, dog. I need to get better at that. Do you own something with the Caneville shirts? Every kid on the show, give them 5 shirts. Hopefully they will wear. Bro, listen. I mean, you are definitely right, 305. I mean, it's something that you don't think about. Got to get a little more organized with that. TC, bet that up. Got to get more organized with that. Something we definitely don't think about all the time. But yeah, you're right. You're right about that. But all right, man, I'm out. They'll wear for sure. Them kids love you, bro. No, you think they love me, man? It's hard. It's hard to tell when you win it, man. All right, man. Y'all holla at me. Peace.